2026 Corvette ZR1. Nice piece of machinery. We are actually, he's going to be breaking in the motor, and he can only do a certain amount of RPMs until he reaches the 500-mile mark. So we're going to witness something once in time in this vehicle. Okay, here riding in a 2026 Corvette ZR1, 1,064 horsepower, and we are going to be riding, get past the motor breaking in, which is at 500 miles. So, be at a red light. I believe this Corvette has driving options, and once he passes 500 miles, he can take advantage of a couple of options that are not available before the breaking in period. So, and we're going to see what happens. He just happened to be at a red light. Okay, it's turned green, and okay, let's see what happens here. It's coming up very shortly. We're at 500 miles. Taking place shortly. And the speedometer is now, he can reach up to 8,000 RPMs. You notice on the display on the dash there. So we can go 2,000 more RPMs. He could put on the motor here. So, assuming anything over 8,000 RPMs is putting a lot of work on the motor. Pretty much have to keep it under that range.